When did I grow you on the phone?
You don't remember when we did the role play and you hung up on me?
Oh, I think I hung on you 3 times.
I know.
Yeah.
That made me kind of nervous.
Well,
wait a minute.
Not used to being rejected, right?
No, that's not. Well, as being a salesperson, you get used to rejection. So that's not the thing. It just, I thought you were wanting me to practice, so when I hung up on me, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? That's exactly what threw my head. What the fuck just happened?
Let's be mindful of our language right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Are we on? No.
I'm always in life mode.
All right, I didn't know. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me these things. You gotta tell me these things. Let's try it out. Fix your hair.
Brooke.
Fix your hair. Posture.
Oh. Hey guys, say hi to Australia. I know Brooke has got a fan that's watching her and supporting her. And we're live! Let me try one more time. 3, 2, 1, and we're live! Thanks guys. It's been a little while since we have come on actually a full live session, and then we'll have several really successful pre-recorded session, and a little special occasion since we have these 2 remote guys come and join us. That's quite different than a traditional IT Works model. Shall we introduce ourselves first?
That being said,
sure.
Kind of have like a saying here.
I'm Josh Savage, Cerner specialist with IT Works Recruitment. I solely specialize in the provision of Cerner experts for clients throughout North America.
Roll out the tongue.
So my name is Shawn Barnhart. I am a Salesforce specialist, and just like Josh, I specialize in the provision of Salesforce experts across the United States.
That's quite a strong statement, guys. How does that feel? Actually, talking about something that's so specific than previous. You guys came from staffing background too.
Yep. Sure. So my background's a little bit more diverse. I've done all kinds of staffing. Software, hardware, systems, tests, life sciences, which includes validation, quality, regulatory. I've worked for several companies. It's actually kind of refreshing to only focus on one thing instead of focusing on multiple things.
Yeah, I'd agree. I have a background in recruitment, first starting with a post-secondary college, and my background before that was in education, and then for the past 3 years I've been in IT recruitment, and now I would agree with Shawn that it's refreshing to have a sole focus in one niche area, and allows us to kind of build on that expertise and really get to know all the candidates in that market.
Laser focus.
Laser focus. How do you like the market / system you're working in right now?
It's great. It's I previously mostly focused in Epic and also other EMRs such as Allscripts, NextGen, Meditech, and Cerner to definitely a lesser extent. And now getting the exposure to the specific Cerner market has been great to really learn more about the specific applications, inpatient, ambulatory, and rev cycle. And again, having that specific sole focus has been pretty refreshing.
I would agree, but I'm actually working on something completely new in the Salesforce market, and so it's every day is kind of a learning experience for me. But I'm immersing myself in that market, and I'm quickly learning.
Awesome. I think, like both of you said, it's pretty cool to have something that you can stand behind, that you actually focus on something, specialize in something, so on and so forth.
Absolutely, I agree.
Cool. How's it going working remotely?
You know what? This is my first time ever working remote. I have to say I actually really like it. I enjoy kind of setting my own schedule, although of course I work the regular company hours. I get to kind of pick and choose what I do during the day. I get to really honestly have no distractions. So I enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree. This is also my first time working solely remotely. I kind of had half remote schedule prior to this, where I was still going into an office but working with my colleagues in a different city. So recently, about a year ago, moved to Cleveland, and up until about 3 months ago, I was working out of an office in Cleveland, but with a team in Cincinnati. Now, working from home, agree with Shawn, it gives you flexibility as well as definitely autonomy of your schedule and independence. But being able to travel here in Atlanta to collaborate with everybody has been also great. Collaboration is a part of the company, and I definitely value my time here, but it's also great to work at home too.
Absolutely, definitely would agree.
Represented Florida and Ohio.
That's right.
Anything you want to say to the people that are probably watching it right now?
Cocaine's.
I can just proactively go ahead and respond back to that
Nice. Who's your buddy that actually watches Call of Kyan down in Florida?
My friend Paul Calvino, Mr. Calvino, aka Paulie C. Shout out to you. I know you love Kyan.
Thanks. That was not an awkward conversation when we first started talking about, oh yeah, I'm working with the Call of Kyan guy.
Yep, he loved it. He couldn't wait. He said, I told him actually last night, we called him, told him we're going to be on. He said he'd be tuned in, so I know he'll be watching.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate your support. And of course, we're trying to reach as many people as possible throughout. And then anybody can find this being relevant and all. And then, how do you guys trenching into the your own market and your market space to make yourself relevant to those people?
Well, I think it's really just getting to know the people and better understanding of the market and then being consistent with the approach. One thing that I hear often from candidates is feedback that they hear from a recruiter one time with a job opportunity and then they kind of fall off the face of the earth. I think that consistency in your approach and continue to build on relationships you meet with people in the network has been really a key to developing long-term relationships where you really do have a handle on who the players are in the market and what their preferences are and how to best be a resource for them.
Absolutely.
I too have the same commitment.
Sounds like we have a theme going on that stays true to our values. How do you guys stay focused?
You know what? I've always been. I've always had a very good work ethic. So when they approached me about a remote job, it didn't really bother me. I kind of figured I've always been my own boss. I always look at my own cubicle as my own kind of private empire. So it's pretty simple to work from home, but still having the IT Works brand.
Cool. Is there any specific tactics that you go through to keep yourself stay focused on either a target or a task or to stay on track wherever you are?
Well, I don't know if this directly addresses your question, but something that really keeps me focused and in the zone is to still very much, even though I'm at home, to have a schedule and to adhere to a schedule, to still wake up and get dressed and take a shower and get ready for the day just as if I was coming into the office. I definitely think that that's important, not just rolling out of bed and throwing on a basketball shorts and a t-shirt and getting to work. I mean, it's nice to have that flexibility to do that sometimes, but for the most part, I start my day just as if I was starting my day going into the office. And that's really what helps me to kind of kick off my mornings and stay focused throughout the day.
He does wear the jacket now. He does. Sometimes we'll video call, he's always wearing some sort of a blazer.
Some dedication over there.
That's right.
Yeah, because I think that how to stay focused, stay on track, what we're trying to get to, it's very important. Before leading to my next question, because coffee is something that keeps me, it's a stress relief for me, but also something that keeps me focused, but also is partially my motivation to, drinking better and better coffee. Not just, it's more about the quality than the quantity, even though the quantity is pretty high up there. So what's your motivation keeping you through the day, or week, or month, or quarter, or career, or life? What's your motivation?
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah,
I want to make money.
Bob's final email with making
My primary motivation, take care of my family, be able to live a good life. Pretty much my motivation.
Yeah, I definitely would agree.
Awesome, thanks so much, Melinda.
That's a very important piece, factor in the drive, right? Of keeping you going.
Absolutely. I have a family, so that kind of keeps me on the straight and narrow, keeps me doing what I have to do every day. It's always constantly motivating me. I want to make sure that my daughter grows up better than I did.
It's awesome.
What are some of your aspirations?
You know what? So obviously to become an expert in the Salesforce field, and then potentially get in maybe into a senior leadership role down the road.
Do you have a timeline for that?
I would like to be able to accomplish that within the next 24 months.
Ooh. We'll timestamp this episode. That's exciting.
There we go.
What about you?
I'd say short-term aspiration would be definitely to close 3 deals in the near future. I have a couple really exciting both contract and permanent opportunities that I'm working on currently. Have a couple really great candidates in front of a few key clients, and if those can close by the end of June, that would be an excellent start to summer.
Just remember, Josh, the recruiting savage. Can't forget it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. For anybody who's watching this, could be your client, candidate, people that you may have you cross path, that you have mentored, hired, work with, work under. Looking back in your career, your transition here to IT Works, what words or feedback would you have for them? You know, our network is huge, right? We're talking about 3rd degree, 2nd degree, 1st degree.
I would say keep an open mind to all things. Don't just stay in your box. Think outside the box. Grow. Recruiting's in a lot of cases, recruiting's very repetitive. A lot of the same thing over and over again. And just in the last few weeks since I've been with this company, I've definitely noticed that there's a lot more that I wasn't doing. So learn, grow, think outside the box.
Yeah, I just, thankful to everyone who has contributed to my personal success and who's mentored me along the way. For those that, I may have mentored or influenced, I've been fortunate to be in a leadership role in the past. And since I've been here, very open-minded to, as Shawn said, embrace new opportunities, new ideas. And I think in this industry, something that is so critical for success is the ability to self-reflect and to constantly continue to learn and grow.
Yeah, especially we're in this very much so. I mean, we recently came off our meetings for the past 24 hours. This is a results-driven industry, and the results usually translate most, if not all, into monetary value. What we drive away is what we get to keep, and that's what the skill set, that's the essence that's bettering ourselves and influencing the market along the way and make things happen.
Make friends along the way.
Enjoy the journey.
Absolutely.
Anything else you want to say to anybody who's watching right now?
If you're looking for Cerner candidates, remember Josh, the recruiting savage. If you're looking for Salesforce related roles to fill, my name's Shawn, I can help you.
Yeah, connect with us on LinkedIn, answer
That's
our phone
right.
calls. I promise we will provide value, whether it's to our clients or candidates.
Absolutely.
General line 678-291-0081. You probably have seen these faces already on our LinkedIn, Facebook, and those many other photos as well. Give us a shout. We look forward to talking to you guys.
Hashtag
Cheers.
make it happen.
Hey, cheers. And safe travel
Cheers.
back home. I know we'll be talking soon.
Thanks.